Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fine. It's time for some more Yin Empire. Yemen, as we began out with, as you can see on our flag, it's surrounded by the golden circle and the twin-headed dragon, symbolizing that we are indeed a Chinese imperial empire. So, what are we gonna do today? Last time Ming came back and well, took over all of Tibet and Nepal, and they were summarily chased down by the Western Protectorate and deposed. And now it's created splinter factions everywhere, and it's destabilized regions, which means that Rajasthan might be able to they might be able to eat all of these things and push into Tibet, or maybe go for the rest of India, who knows. They are certainly pushing west, so we might want to push for the rest of this when our truce is over, which is it? It is indeed, but they are not strong enough. 38, what do we have? 46. We have very high martial though, so when our son takes over, he might be able to do it, because it lowers the troop limit we have and push to maybe declare war on that. He's getting old. He's only got one child, but the child is okay. He's married to a paranoid homosexual. I'm not saying that's bad. That's bad in this sense, strictly because it lowers fertility, but no, it doesn't matter in the long run. If I start playing as him, I can just take concubines and solve the entire situation. Our other kids have had a large slew of kids so far. Who are you under? You are underneath the Kingdom of Nepal. Cool, fantastic. So, we are at war, apparently. We are at war with Persia for our claim on Basra, and we are essentially just spending our time and effort taking Basra, because we want to secure as many trade ports as we can. We have Socotra, we have Aden, we have Mecca, we have Muscat, we have Hormuz, and we're taking Basra. Sorry, I should know these things by now, but it slips my mind sometimes. I would like to maybe get this. This seems like a very valuable node, since all the nodes feed down into it. And then we'll figure out where to go from there. So, I don't want to waste... I don't want to say I'm wasting time, it's more that we are spending our time very wisely. Okay, he dealt with it. I thought I was going to have to go up there and kick Persia out of our land, since they were sieging, but they are not anymore. So we're just going to sit on Basra. That's what we're going to do. We suddenly earned a lot of money. We started this episode like 3 minutes ago? 4 minutes ago with 1000 gold, and in 3 minutes we've earned 3000 gold. So that's 1000 gold a minute. That's not bad, is it? I remember now, we are 69 years old. Nice. See, it's a funny number, guys. You know my things. We cannot do anything funny with our society yet. This hello? There we go. This should always be an important decision, acquiring ingredients. I don't know why it always resets these options. It's something. I've already chosen hermetic art. I was gonna say act, but it's not an act, it's an art. She should definitely stay out of it. I choose my own counsel, my wife. You are lovely. And you are imperial. But I am sadly my own emperor. Some guys' aggression pact fell away. I was proposed to in the comments of one of the previous. Ooh, Germany is having a revolt. That's fantastic. I was saying that in one of my previous videos, I was proposed to that I should eat Arabia to get rid of them from the map. The reason is, if you didn't read the comments, is that I've been pushing this because we can only do border disputes. We have no like very convenient claim that can take entire duchies, since we cannot declare holy war. So I've just been not doing it, and it seems that none of our vassals have any claims either. So there is no convenient way for me to declare war on him except for border disputes. And while they are cool, but we lose 200 piety, or Tay as it's called for us Taoists, and we also lose 1600 gold. And I don't know if that's an efficient way to spending our money. But if we find ourselves with a large amount of money just sitting there doing nothing, that might be something we can do. We can declare war for the holdings here. Apparently he has one of them. He still owns this one, the mosque. Interesting. But nothing else. Essentially what we want is for our vassals to simply fabricate claims, and they haven't done that. Do we have any claims here? We do not. So, since we are locked down here, we are not touching borders with anyone but Egypt, Arabia, Persia, and Khorasan, and we're already at war with Persia. We cannot declare any wars except border dispute and tributary wars. Tributary wars are good, but it's good for money. It doesn't really do anything for us. It just simply makes the vassal think, haha, I have the strongest nation in the world sitting above me, and he'll protect me from anything I do, so he'll probably go declare war on Germany. We experienced that when Arabia declared war on Persia, and we said, oh, we're just gonna sit that one back and do nothing. So, anyway, they want to find some hermetic things, and we will do that. We will spend all the money. Spend all of them. Go to Hormuz, eh? Now we're going back. There's 11,000 troops there, but they have been so hardly beaten up that we cannot recognize them. And we have won the war. Unless it's locked at 99 because we haven't won a battle yet. So we're gonna have to go kick this guy up. And kick him in the teeth. We can call our dude to war, but we will not. Oh, we failed the mission. Our daughter needs an education. You look like you will be a good diplomat, so I will give you a diplomatic education. Here we go. That wasn't a major fight, apparently. Die. Okay, let's go here then. People are trying to kill each other. People are plotting from jail. Let's get some prisoners out of our prison. Good, he summoned some mercenaries. No, we lose ambitious, okay. Well, we are very old, we're 70 years old now, and we're starting to lose our good traits. It's just par for the course. There's nothing really we can do about that. There was an event there that popped at the end that I should have looked at, but I didn't. I regret not doing that now because it looked important. It doesn't matter. We have a whole lot of money, so we should try and spend it, shouldn't we? Oh yeah, sure. Did that make our... It made it so that we can gather some ingredients and gather herbs in the fields. Nothing to upgrade here. Nothing to upgrade here. Good. Gombrun. No, you have things to upgrade, so we will upgrade there. What, sir? Nope. Not right. Nope. See, I said nope before I even checked. Haha. Saad. No, Sada, sorry. Alakaf. No. Ib. Zabid. Nope. Haven't spread that far yet. Baida. Nope. Quasar. Sabt. Hello. Nope. Aden. Oh, that's cities. Yep. Oh. I can gather ingredients twice. That's interesting. Who are you? Bedfellow-born Buddhist, and her husband arrived in my court. Okay. Hello, welcome. We gained the trade post over here, and it's definitely not upgraded. Good. This is upgraded. It's just maxed out. Hormuz is also upgraded as far as it'll go. We have a truce, but we have 2 claims here. Is it the claim on the satrapy of Basra? County and the satrapies. So we have someone who has a claim on the duchy, which is good. Inside our realm, and it's not the same guy, but it's someone who has the claim on Fars. Which is what? Fars. This duchy, okay, that's good. That's something we can do. That should also mean we have 4 Fars over here, because Arabia owned this. Am I wrong? Maybe we need to own it. Ah, he has a claim on the duchy, and we cannot press the claim for this because we don't have the duchy yet. Ah, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm thinking too far ahead. Let him rot. 4 herbal ingredients. It's wormwood, ginger, valerian, and lemongrass. Lemongrass, you say? Now we got 2 more. Wormwood and mandrake. Nice. Nice. There we go. That's one guy, and you guys can get out of my prison. I don't need you. No one wanted to pay for you, so you can. I tricked all the others into paying you, so it doesn't matter. What did I press here? Oh, there's a trade post in Baida. Sorry, this is not owned by me. It's owned by the merchant republic that I have underneath me. This guy, the Bedouin Taoist man. I thought I made you. I thought I made you Jurchen, just like the rest. And they switched back sometime. I think it might be because he took a wife from the local. When you spawn a new character, it usually spawns from the religion of the region and the culture of the region, so he might have the culture switched that way back again. Doesn't matter much. Hospital, give me a translation house. I simply wish to visit. This is our capital, and we can finally build the last building, and then we can only do upgrades on this. We can build an observatory to get the military and cultural tech to do it. It's good for us. Good for us, good for the nation. Did I? I did build it, okay. I thought I pressed something wrong. Build that. Musket, give me a translation house here too. Zabid, give me an upgraded sick house. Najran, the same way. Al-Akaf, there too. Good. That is all well done. This is upgrading, and this does not have a hospital, so we will build a new hospital there. Our granddaughter has come back. Hello. Liege is cruel. How about you mind your own business and marry this guy? See, that might have been cruel in real life, but you know, in this game, marriages for what was essentially just a. I was making a pact with him. Yes, looking, we're forming an alliance. Wink, wink, exactly. Ooh. But if I lose this, I can just pick my Hermetic Act again with Hermetic Society. I did lose it. Okay, let us do this, and I will become a scholar again, I guess. Nice. Did I become a scholar again? I didn't. Here we go. Now again and again. Good. Haha! I have successfully tricked the system. Use some ginger to scry. I see a storm. I can almost hear it. Oh, it's actually raining. But I still see a thunderstorm. Damnation. This is clearly a bad omen. Uh-oh. You know what that means. We might die. Click. Come on. Click. Click. Oh. Wait, the dog. Nice. According to Chief Minister Mahendrapala, the peasants of Thais started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance. This is our friend who's talking about the Thais, eh? Eh? Ah, okay. He's our chief minister. That's why he's bringing it up. It's harvest traditions, prestige, harvest festivals for 2 years, giving us 15% extra tax, and it increases the prosperity. And of course we will do that. Who would not do that? I mean, come on. Can't you see the prospering towns? If I zoom in, just look at these glorious towns with the giant tables and the mega titan men standing watch. Sprawling almost over the entire province. Fantastic. My daughter, eh? You want to marry her yourself? Okay. I will judge. Remember what I said about that it's acceptable within game parameters and it in no way reflects on reality? Remember that. I would like to write that on my tombstone when I die. The Pale Rider is done reaping its terrible harvest in China, and the devastating plague appears to have receded. Popular uprisings have broken out in Hangzhou. Oh no, it repeats itself. We have unrest again. Fantastic. And we're sitting on all the money again. We're gonna wait until like 5,000. Then we're gonna spend it all again. Hey. While I am certainly a great scholar with several fine discoveries to my name, I am not too proud to collaborate with like-minded colleagues. I will indeed invite my like-minded colleagues to discuss, because we can finally maybe, I don't know, create something fun. Some permanent thing. Do I really want to do that right now? Might as well. Yeah, cook some potions. We're infiltrating someone's laboratory now. Search for items of value. We'll never find anything, but let's hope. Let's think and hope. My guests are here! After a pleasant dinner, we have retired to my study. During the coming weeks, my guests and I have agreed to work on a common project. Our joint ingenuity shall bring about a brilliant new invention. The time has come for me to reveal the direction for our enterprise. We shall understand the universe. As I look around the table, everyone nods in agreement. A fine suggestion, dear brother. Initiate Abdul Yadil exclaims. Wide smile on his crazed face. Tomorrow we shall begin to work on the project, the first thing after sunrise. I'm glad we are of one mind, honored colleagues. My keyboard has died. I need a new keyboard, is what I'm trying to say here, but it's a good thing there's an event running, or I would have fixed it, and it seems my keyboard remains unresponsive, which is interesting. So I don't know what to do about that. It's funny. This usually never happens to me, guys. Hee. There we go. Did that fix it? It fixed it! It lives! Nice, sorry. Technical difficulties! It happens to everyone. I would like to see this event through, but that's all for today, guys. I'll end on a high note. Some technical difficulties, but it doesn't matter in the long run. We got there anyway. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.